Hello viewers, hello listeners. Okay, let's say you have been given a simultaneous equation, then you don't want to solve it using the pen. What can you do? So think about it. So actually now in today's tutorial, I'm going to just show you on how you can solve this type of simultaneous equation using a calculator. Are you getting that? You just solve it using a calculator. So now, without wasting your time, let us dive into this wonderful question. So we're saying that we've been given this type of simultaneous equation, and we want to use the calculator in actually imparting this type of equation into this calculator, and then the calculator will give us the actual values of x and y and z, for instead of us wasting time start solving blah 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 blah. So in that case, let us dive into this question. So now before you do anything with your calculator, after switching on your calculator, you're supposed to first enlace whatever that which you have been doing with your calculator. So now how to enlace your calculator is you by typing shift, then you go to mode. So your calculator is actually going to show this option, and upon using this option you are supposed to go on 3, which is O, meaning you are erasing everything that you have been doing with your calculator. So we get to type that, then we type equals in order for those things to be out of your calculator. So what's next? You are going to go again on mode again. You type twice. Can you see here EQN? This resembles the simultaneous equation. So now actually we are going to go on 1. So on 1, how many unknown variables are you able to solve this type of equation? We have got x, y, and z. So now in this case, we are going to say we have got 3 unknown variables. So we're going to go on 3. Then from there, the calculator will just show you a. Then enter your first value. So now in the first, we have got a, which is representing the first non-variable, and the second is going to appear again on the calculator. It's going to resemble the next or the second non-variable, and the third again is going to appear. So now upon you seeing these things, you are supposed to just write their coefficients. So now the coefficient of the first non-variable is what I'm having 2. So I'm going to impart 2, then I type equals. It's going to bring what? It's going to bring again b1. What are you having on b1? Actually, we are starting with this equation. We are imparting this equation. So we're going to impart 3. We're going to impart what? 3, and then we type equals. Again, it is actually going to bring what? C, which is z. On z, we are going to impart what? Z is having the coefficient of 1, so we are going to put 1. Then we type equals. The same procedure. What are we having at the last there? We are having 11, so we're going to type 11. Then we type again equals. Again, it's going to take you to the second equation. What are you having? This is the second equation. So this was our first equation, this is our second, and then this is our third equation. So we're going to do the same procedure. We're going to enter the coefficient, which is 1. Then we type equals. We're going to have our b. Again, we're going to type b is having the coefficient of 1. We're going to type 1, then equals. What is our c? Our c is having the coefficient of 2. We're going to type 2. Then we go on equals. Equals going to bring d2. Which one is our d2? So our d2 there, which is here, it is what? It is 2. We're going to type equals. The same procedure we've flashed as far as equation 3. So which one is our equation 3? Our equation 3 is here. So we're going to again impart these things Okay. Yeah, so we're going to impart. What are we having there? We're having 3, and then equals, we got to be, what are we having? We're having -2. So in writing this -2, we are going to first write negative, then you go on 2, then again equals. Wow, so negative, they are continuous in this equation. So now in this again, we're going to type what? We're going to type -3. Then we say equals, what is our d? Our d, we have got 7. So we're going to go where 7 is, going to impart it, then we say equals. So we're saying that our first value of x is equal to what? So we're saying that x is equal to 2.5. You can actually prove this. So in short, we are saying that x is equal to what? It's equal to 2.5. You can say like that. Then what is our y? So y, and again I've got z. So now it being the fact that x is equal to that, and then again we're going to type equals. Then our y is equal to what? Our y again is equal to 2.5. 2.5. We go to our next value. Our next value, z, we are saying that is equal to what? Z is equal to 1. Yeah, it's possible. Actually, I got this equation on the Olympians. Those guys that went for Olympians, you understand this question. It's possible for them to give you a point. So, but anyway, actually, this is how you go about this question. If at all you have got any question, you can actually comment, so we can reach out, or we can try to figure out. We see how we can consolidate you. So but this is how you get to find simultaneous equation of 3 unknown variables using the calculator. So actually this can be the advantage of you proving, to just see if at all you are doing the right thing. You can do this on your calculator. You can use actually any type of calculator of your choice. I don't know the calculator that you're having, but you know the procedures. First, before starting, you first go shift, then you go on mode. You actually enlace the things that you have been doing with your calculator. I'm saying you enlacing the things that you have been doing with your calculator in order to just maintain accuracy on your calculator, or to empty your calculator in order for that calculator to have its function performed very well. Wonderful. If at all you haven't subscribed, consider yourself to subscribe. Myself, Ari Mota here, I would say goodbye. Thank you.